I love the BBC because it gives me opportunities I wouldn't have been able to experience any other place.
Being a part of the BBC allows for people to live together, learn together, and excel together.
It's really what we do beyond the books. BBC students get to do company tours, participate in a very exclusive networking sessions. They do amazing improv sessions.
I think that the corporate tours are excellent for students to go on because it really gives you exposure to what's going on in the company.
We get to see the inside of the business. So a lot of people who say, oh, I'm an accounting major, they don't exactly know what that means. But because they go on the company tour, they get to see someone who majored in accounting in action.
I'm a statistician by trade, so by all accounts, I should be sitting at my desk crunching numbers.
Think about temperament. Think about how that influences your character here.
I really enjoy, with the BBC, going to the improv nights.
Improv is all about learning how to interact with other people, being fast on your feet, being able to do things that you otherwise wouldn't be able to think of.
You're still mostly human. 90% animal, 10% human.
I think that the etiquette dinner was something that really stood out in my mind because there's always some more refinement to what your parents have taught you.
3 things for the napkin. In your lap to catch crumbs, to wipe your hands, and to blot your lips. Cut only what you're going to eat. When we are having conversations at a round table, we do not talk across the table.
And it helps us see the proper way to eat. A lot of us don't exactly know how to do it, so it helps show us that, and it sets us up for potentially going to dinner with a CEO down the road. Networking is so much fun. At first it was really a scary thought to have to shake someone's hand and then potentially ask for a job later on. But because of improv, we've been able to get used to thinking on our feet and saying what we need to present ourselves well.
You really get more comfortable with the act of purposeful networking. People make friends every day, but you know that you're now talking with these professionals for a reason, and you may not need them immediately, but you want to have this friendship.
There's perceptions out there that you do need all of these degrees in order to be successful. Right?
Julie is our advisor. She's the best person to have as our advisor. She's there if you need advice on something. She gives you the best way to get your classes, like what classes you should take. She's all around, just there for you if you need someone, and she's pretty cool.
Another benefit of living in the BBC is that you'll have a full-time professional that serves as an advisor just for the Bulls Business Community. There's somebody who has an office in the residence halls that can talk to you about your goals, that can help you achieve the things that you want to achieve not only as a student but as a professional once you graduate.
One of the things that I like about living in the community is that you have the people that are in similar classes with you. If you're having issues in a subject, you can go study with them in the pod, in the kitchen.
Living in the BBC allows you to be a part of a small community at a large university. Research shows that people who live together and learn together in a classroom are able to be more successful, and the BBC is proof of that.
The dorms are great because you have lots of business students living with you, and that means when one person has a test, the whole floor has a test, so you don't have one physics student running up and down causing trouble while everyone's trying to study.
You're paired up with someone that has similar interests as you. Like me and my roommate, we're kind of just perfect for each other, and you get to decorate it however you want, and it's kind of like your home away from home since you're here for so long.
Students have choices. But because of the BBC program, we have been able to attract the best, not only from the Tampa Bay area or Florida or not even from the US only, but worldwide.
Coming to the BBC was the best decision. As an international student, it really eased my transition from another culture into this one.
Being a part of the BBC is only something that USF could offer that other schools like I got into, like Miami and Florida, couldn't. And that's really what helped me make the decision in the end, is the networking opportunities and the availability to meet business professionals around the Tampa Bay area.
If you want to be a successful business major, you want to live in the BBC.